Hello parents, my name is Cherrick and today we're going to demonstrate how to show your baby how to crawl with support under his trunk. Now this is for a baby who is able to drag himself around or creep while on his tummy. This particular baby, he has weak legs, and so he is able to drag himself around on his tummy, but he's unable to move his legs, or his legs are weak. So what I like to do with a baby like this is put him up on his hands and knees, and sometimes I'll move the legs for baby. As you can see, I have him up on his hands and knees, and I like to gently rock him front to back to make sure that he knows or gets an idea of how far he can move before he loses his balance. I also like to encourage baby to reach with both arms to both sides of his body, so as to show him how to balance himself on one arm at a time, which is necessary for creeping and crawling. And I like to put baby up on a soft surface to make sure that if he loses his balance, he won't hurt himself, and give him as little support as I possibly can, but make sure that I am there with him in case he needs me. Once you begin to do this activity with your baby, you should begin to see him start to move around on his hands and knees with much more confidence, because he will be able to build up the strength in his arms and his legs that he needs. As you can see, his legs are kind of weak. You saw me just move his legs back together there for him. That is something that happens quite often in babies who have weak legs, and you'll notice that sometimes the legs kind of slide apart. Now this baby here, I needed to give him quite a bit of support up on his hands and knees, but he is willing to move, and so I'm just helping him along by giving him the necessary support under his trunk. As you can see, I'm letting him roam around and move around freely, but I'm supporting him, making him feel confident while keeping him up on his hands and knees. He is beginning to get tired, but essentially this is the technique you would use in order to get your baby to go from creeping, which is dragging himself around on their tummy, into crawling, where baby is up on their hands and knees and moving around with using 4 points of contact with the ground. I hope you've enjoyed our video series on crawling, and we will be moving on to other exciting things in babies' lives pretty soon. So make sure you keep in touch. Thank you and have a great day.